Not either. It will be with the strong. So if you think yourself to be at the mercy of the world, subjected by the circumstances in the world, subjected to the laws of the world, then nobody can help you suffer, isn't it? Nobody can help you. No, why the government is increasing taxes? Oh, why they drive the road like this? Why whenever I go to the red lights, always they turn red? You can keep complaining. There's no end. It shows the ego is very strong. A complaining ego is a very strong ego. Continuously looking for someone to give attention, Listen to me, poor me, this me, that me. On the other side, so what happens when this happens? You are the weak person and the world becomes strong. Why? World, nothing is happening to the world. Everyone is going away happy. They are not concerned who's crying inside the car. They are not crying who's crying in the house. They are not concerned who's crying over coffee, telling his friend all the wrong things that happened during the day. Everyone is happy doing what they have to do. Not even giving a second glance to that fellow, crying fellow. And on the other side, this is the worst case scenario. The best case scenario is a master, a saint. He has recognized, he has realized that I alone am. This whole world is just an imagination. In fact, this whole world is nothing but I alone. And therefore now where does the power go? Automatically, the power comes to the master. Therefore he becomes fearless. He doesn't run away from any circumstance. He doesn't run away from any situation. He just allows the whole world, the whole thing to express as it is expressing. Doesn't try to change anything. If he has to, he will. There are no rules and regulations that bind him. And that you are. This is the birthright of every human being. Recognize. Don't justify misery ever. Don't justify your miseries ever. Anytime you become miserable, be ruthless with yourself. Don't be ruthless with others. Be ruthless with yourself. Punish yourself. Give yourself a cold water shower. Skip a meal. The mind says, no. No? Okay. I'm going to chant Bhagavad Gita 3 times there. 9 hours gone. Next time the mind will behave. Because he knows, if he doesn't behave, what is going to come? Mind is just like that dog. Or the cats are still better. They are independent. It's worse than a dog. It's a creature of habit. You train the mind to behave in a particular way, it has to behave in a particular way. But you have to be creative in finding ways and techniques how to make this slave not become the master. Mind is a slave. When a slave when a slave becomes the master just by fluke and becomes the master of that huge castle and becomes the king, can he maintain the kingdom? Can he bring prosperity to that kingdom? Can he give justice to anyone who comes to it? Why? Because he has become king, he only thinks of one thing. Oh, I was such a poor fellow. This is one opportunity I got. Let me get as much as I can. A person who only thinks about himself can never give justice to the others. And that's what is happening in all the countries where prime ministers or presidents have come from the poor. In the name of democracy, the fools have come up, become the prime ministers and presidents, and they only think about filling their pocket. And therefore the countries are going to dogs, because they are not fit people to run the countries. They are only thinking about, look at Mugabe, look at the Taylor, look at Idi Amin once upon a time. All African countries, all politicians in every country, they are of the same creed. In democratic system, you can never get an intelligent person on the top. Impossible. All intelligent people are pressed down by the system. Is the fool? This Kali Yuga is the time of the fools to rule. So if this is the case, now I've given you one scenario. Mind is the fool. Can it ever give do the justice? Can never. So give it ultimatum. Lucky for us. So when we are in the world, if we don't like the system that is going on in one particular country, we migrate to another country, isn't it? We don't find the system working here. Some people from India, they went to Uganda. Then Uganda, that fellow came, Idi Amin, then they went to London. Or they came here, or they went back to India. Those people who went to Nigeria, more than 3/4 of Nigeria is now Muslim. Once upon a time it was not so. People had to slowly move out. Kenya, the same thing. So similarly, we are also, our mind is also continuously seeking. It's seeking. What is it seeking? Some peace. But if it is tamasic, it is creating problems for you. Too much problem for you. If it is rajasic, oh, another type of problem. Power problem, greed problem, jealousy problem, anger problem, competition problem, comparison problem. It wants to do, but in doing, peace is not there. In Sattvic, when the Sattvic mind becomes the king, it can do some good. It can do some good because it is not that selfish anymore, but it is still not polished enough in order to what do you call? In order to rule effectively. But only by coming to the Sattvic mind can we make the jump. Right now is our Sattvic mind, if we are understanding what is going on. If we are understanding what is going on. Otherwise, at this moment also it can be a tamasic mind if we are sleeping.